So, Alien Romulus is the latest film of the Alien film franchise, this one being directed by Fede Alvarez. In the film, we follow a group of young space colonists who, while they're scavenging the deep ends of a derelict spaceship, they come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. Before I continue on with today's video, I just wanted to say, welcome to my channel, everybody. For those of you who are coming by my channel for the very first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss a future video, whether it's a future review, a future reaction, top 5, or whatever I've coming your way, and join me on my journey to 10K subscribers and beyond, because believe me when I say this, guys, you are not going to want to miss the cool shit I have coming your way. And for those of you who are coming back to my channel, welcome back. You have no idea how happy I am to see your faces once again. Alrighty guys, so let's get into Alien Romulus.
Excellent!
Oh my god. Alien Romulus for me was one of my most anticipated movies, not just for the summer, but for the entire year. Those of you who didn't know this already, yeah, I'm kind of a big Alien fan. Although I'm not gonna want to say this to you guys, I have not seen every Alien film. Actually, I think the only two that I have not seen are 3, Resurrection, AVP, Requiem, and I tend to keep it that way. Prometheus is a movie that I defend from a lot of people, and Covenant, I quite enjoy Covenant. I know there's a lot of people that despise Covenant. I thought it was a very well done, a great time with the movies. Alien is a movie that I think I respect and I like more than I love, but Aliens to me is one of the greatest films ever made, and actually I reviewed that for Howling Horror Reviews. I believe it was either in 2022 or 2021's year for Howling Horror Reviews. I was a tad bit disappointed when I heard that the new Alien film that was in development was not going to be continuing the storyline for Prometheus and Alien Covenant, because I really wanted to see how they're going to continue that specific storyline. But I was hearing little things about Romulus that got me very excited. The main reason why I was excited for this film was because Fede Alvarez was directing. I'm a big Fede Alvarez fan. I mean, Evil Dead is one of my favorite horror films of the last decade. I absolutely loved Don't Breathe, so knowing that he was going to be given the reins of one of the greatest horror franchises of all time, I was very curious to see his take on it, and man, to say that I was excited for this movie was a huge understatement. Holy fucking shit! Alien Romulus was badass. I mean, oh my god. The performances in Alien Romulus are all very good, but there are, at least in my eyes, 3 particular standouts. One of them being Isabella Merced, which I do apologize if I butcher her last name. She was great in the film. Despite her limited screen time, I thought she was very good in the film. Also, really quick, by the way, I do want to apologize. I'm already coming off very discombobulated. This video will not contain a single spoiler, because the trailers that have come out have actually done a really good job of not spoiling anything, although I did not see the final trailer. I only saw the teaser and the official trailer, so just so you guys know, this review, no spoilers. I know this movie has been out for already a couple of days, but for the sake of you who have not seen it and are watching this video right now, do not worry, no spoilers. Haley Spaney, I thought, was also terrific in the film, and not to mention as well, what a great year she's already had. Civil War and now Alien Romulus. She is having one hell of a year. The heart and soul of this movie is her relationship with her brother, portrayed by David Johnson, who, by the way, David Johnson in this movie is absolutely phenomenal. Portraying a character that, of course, again, no spoilers, but I was not expecting for his character to be this, and where they took his character arc in this film, I thought was fucking brilliant. One of my favorite things about this movie was Fede Alvarez's direction. Fede Alvarez directed the shit out of this movie. It is clear from the opening frame, within the opening couple of minutes, that not only Fede Alvarez has a huge passion that he loves the Alien franchise. This is something that I want to reiterate, and I want to echo what other people have been saying, and that is this. A lot of reviewers have been saying that Alien Romulus is essentially a greatest hits package of all the best elements of all the Alien films combined, but given a fresh take from Fede Alvarez. What Fede Alvarez does in Alien Romulus is that he takes specific elements I feel like that he loved from all the Aliens movies, and not to mention it as well, putting his own little execution, but at the same time honoring what came before. In Alien Romulus, there are references definitely to other Alien films. There are definitely connections made to other Alien films, but at the same time, one of the things that I absolutely love about Alien Romulus, a lot of people have been asking this, and I guarantee that some people are going to ask me in the comments below, and that is this. Do you have to have seen the previous Alien films, but specifically like Prometheus, Covenant, Alien, and Aliens, even though this movie takes place during a specific timeline? My answer? Actually, no. Watching the previous Alien films, it does help because are there Easter eggs to other Alien films in Alien Romulus? Absolutely yes. But at the same time, I actually feel like that Alien Romulus does work as a standalone film. I really believe that you do not have to watch the other Alien films in order to understand what's going on in Romulus. Something else that Fede Alvarez does in this movie is that at a particular point, Fede Alvarez takes a pretty big fucking swing. I mean, a huge swing. And this is something that I've noticed that some people either love or some people really hate what they did in the third act of this movie. Personally, for me, I thought it was not only genius, but I thought it was creepy as fuck. This movie, man, is packed with so much tension. And it does build up, by the way, to some truly great scares. Like, guys, there is a particular jump scare in this movie that got me. I mean, it got me really good. There's another sequence to this movie. One word to describe it. Bad ass. This movie also has great, and I mean it has a great sense of atmosphere. From the moment that you go on the Starlink ship with this new crew, there is already a sense of dread and this undercut feeling of going like, yeah, they better watch what they're doing, otherwise they're gonna be screwed big time. This movie is a gloriously shot film, and not to mention it as well, something else I gotta mention as well, can you believe that this movie's budget is $80 million? There are a couple of shots in this movie where I was just legitimately going like, God dang, that looked good. Let's talk about that score by Benjamin Wallfish. Oh my god. Alien Romulus' score is, like everything else, it's epic, it's tension-filled, and there are times where, my god, you'll be on the edge of your seat. Holy crap.
Well, that's just fucking great!
There are a couple of things in Alien Romulus that hold it back from being one of the greatest Alien films. Alien Romulus has a lot of references to other Alien films. Now, of course, no spoilers here, but there are some bits where the references and what they do with this movie I thought were quite brilliant. But then there are a couple of moments that I was thinking, I don't think you really needed that moment there. I mean, I saw what you were going for, absolutely, but that moment, don't think that was necessary.
And here we go.
So overall, Alien Romulus kicked so much ass. While the film at times can feel like a greatest hits package, at the same time, what Fede Alvarez does with this movie I thought was terrific, and he knocked it out of the park. And that third act, wow. All in all, I'm gonna give Alien Romulus a 4.5 out of 5. This movie, guys, needs to be seen on the biggest screen possible. An awesome time. I hope you enjoyed my review of Alien Romulus. If so, push the like button, or if you dislike the review, hit the dislike button. If you guys want to see my previous 2 videos, please click right there or right there. And of course, until my next review or video goes live, I will see you all next time.